What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another NBA 2K17 Pro AM game. We are on TMM today as Philly gets the mid and gets it to go. We're going against a pretty good squad today. These guys had pretty much a 2-to-1 win ratio entering the game, so this should provide a good matchup as Philly forces the turnover. We get the ball up ahead to Spade. One more in the corner to wrap, and he gets it to go. And during that fast break, you guys probably noticed something different about Spade's character, and you're right, because as they get that dunk inside, Spade brought out this point forward today. Normally Spade runs with the sharpshooter. That's been his thing for forever, as we throw the lob to Philly inside. They put 2 on us and 0 on him. That was too easy right there, as you see Rap forcing the turnover. Defense playing well so far. We got Day at the 2 spot. He's trying to get something going. He's got nothing. We get the ball, and it looks like we got something. An open mid, pull up, knockdown. So back to Spade bringing out this point forward. You know, this is one of the first games he played with this guy, so it's an adjustment period for the whole team and for Spade as well to try to figure out how this guy flows into the offense, because we're still going to be the primary ball handler as the point guard. Spade's going to be more off ball, as you guys see right there. End of the shot clock, we got nothing. We got to put this shot up. Hope we can either make it or we get the offensive rebound. Neither happened, unfortunately. But yeah, Spade, you'll see him, you know, ball handling a lot, but we will be doing the job majority of the time. So it's a matter of how we can flow that into the offense. So far, so good. You know, we got 19 points early on, mainly riding on our defenses. They get the mid-range jumper to go near the end of the first quarter. But, yeah, so that's one of the adjustments we had to make. The second one, I didn't even know was an adjustment we had to make, is that Rap, he normally has a sharpshooter as well. He brought out a shot creator for this game. This is something I didn't know. We put a lot of games in this night as Rap takes it all the way to the rim. That's an and one finish, going inside into the forest of trees and having no fear as they get an and one back of their own. Rap, who drew the foul, gets called for the foul that time. So he brought out a shot creator this game, and watch this play right here. I was like, yo, Rap, you got a wide open 3, but he takes the pull-up jumper, which is a shot creator shot. Unfortunately, it doesn't go down, but at that point, I kind of realized, I was like, that maybe he has something different. Eventually, you know, I heard someone saying the party that we were in that Rap, you know, was taking something about shot creators. So like, oh, all right, so that's an adjustment we got to make as well. So it's a little bit of a different lineup. We got to try to adjust, and we're doing a pretty good job so far. You know, we're scoring a lot. We're doing things pretty efficiently. We're finding Day right there. He's going to make the extra pass inside to Rap. Open mid. He gets it to go. But as you guys can tell, the deficit has been chopped up a little bit as we get taken down on the brick wall screen right there, and they're going to get a mid-range jumper out of it all. I'm going to take a quick second right here to rant about brick wall, because I feel like that's one of the silliest badges in the game because of how powerful it is. How many times do you really... I don't know how we missed that one right there. I thought that was a really good take to the rim. I guess maybe because my dude's right-handed, I took it left, that you just blew the layup right there. But, I mean, we had a wide-open take to the rim. I'll take that all day as they get a wide-open dunk inside. But, yeah, I don't know why brick wall is so powerful this year. It works for us right there. We get a guy knocking down. Philly just knocked down their guard. We take the jumper right there. Maybe we could have used the extra pass, but jumper went down, so I guess you can't complain about that too much. But yeah, I don't know why brick wall is so powerful. As we're running the break, we're looking for Spade on the oop. No dunk, but he finishes nonetheless. We got 2 points out of it, and that's all that really matters, as they're trying to get 2 points in that jumper. They get the rebound and the putback inside. So that's my little thing, man. I don't know if you guys like the way brick wall is this year in 2K and my career in Pro Am and all that stuff in Park. I just think it's silly how people fall down so often. That just doesn't happen too often in an NBA game. Is we're gonna take our comfort shot right there, and it's gonna eventually rattle in home. I don't feel to come through shooting threes with my guys, so I just like to probe inside, get that little mid-range jumper, and more often than not, it's pretty cash nowadays with my guy. Early in the year, I had a little struggles knocking down jumpers and all of that with the 5'11" guy, but ever since I made this new 6'3" point guard, I feel like, you know, my mid-range jumper has been pretty reliable. See, there we go. We're falling down the ground again. That doesn't happen in an NBA game, and then it just breaks down the entire defense. Eventually, you know, Philly can't guard all those guys inside. They get a dunk out of it. I think it's silly, as we're going to try to get the brick wall to work on our own. That's a good screen by Philly. Going to give him the ball. The lob wasn't the best idea. Thankfully, Philly didn't go all the way down. That guy jumped out the way, and we got 2 points out of the whole ordeal as they get a 3 on the other end to go. And now, you know, that defense that we're riding on so far, you know, it's still working out pretty good. The main thing is they're getting a lot of buckets inside. That's where most of their points are coming from. That's a good contest from Day as we get the rebound. But, you know, we were struggling a little bit with rebounds. We are running a small lineup to where we got Rap at the 4 with this shot creator. That was like a shooting guard as Spade is the step back 3. But, yeah, we got him at the 4. So that leaves Philly to battle for every single rebound. And, you know, if it's a 2-on-1, Philly can only get so many of those. He's doing a great job inside. You guys will see, like, every game he finishes with double-digit rebounds. But, you know, And just a little disadvantage we're at with this lineup. We got to try to make up for it offensively as we spin away from the pick. Looking for Philly from mid. I don't know why I gave it to Spade right there. But he's going to probe inside, take his mid. Unfortunately, not able to get it to go right there. And, you know, it's just a little bit of the adjustments for Spade playing with this point forward. But in the meantime, they get the fast break bucket. And don't look now because it's a 2-point game as Philly extra pass to Rap pull up. Fortunately, can't get it to go. Guy kind of jumped in his face. I guess he didn't expect it. But off the offensive rebound from Philly, we go inside with the lift. See what I'm saying, man? It maybe looks like Philly's getting bullied inside there, but it's a lot of 2-on-1. It's just the lineup that we're running, and he's getting offensive rebounds and all that, working as hard as he can, but sometimes they're just dunking all over this poor man. And once again, back to a 2-point game. We got to a quick start, slowing it down early on, or not early on, as we flow into this game, as Rap's not able to get the shot to go. His shot was a little bit inconsistent, even though it was shot creator shots that should be going down. Seemed like, you know, some of those that should have went down were hitting front rim or something like that, or taking an extra bounce off. Just gotta stick with it, and we should be fine as we're looking inside, and we're gonna take it all the way to the rim and get it to go. So now we're late in this third quarter. We're in a close game. There's no more goofing around. It's all about locking in because we're about to go into the fourth quarter stretch, and fourth quarter close game, there is no messing around as we got the open jumper, get it to go right here. It's a 2-man game between me and Philly right now. We're slowing down the pace of the offense because, you know, now that we're really in a close game, is this guy takes a deep three and gets to the goal. You know he's a sharpshooter taking that shot from so far away. But yeah, now this is happening, I'm like, all right, let's not mess around here. Let's try to win this game. We draw 2. We go. Oh man, I really want to go to Philly right there. The pass somehow went to Rap, but it's okay because Rap with the sweet off the dribble game gets the floater, and we just got to execute on the offensive end. We didn't, you know, we fell apart from what we were doing in the first quarter a little bit. We just got to slow down the game, make smart plays. And see, that's a mistake by me right there. I kind of messed up the zone right there, put Day in a bad spot. That guy made a nice dribble in the corner, and the game is all tied up. And, you know, I feel like we're still doing good on the defensive end. Just that we got to close this game out offensively, and we should be all good. There's a brick wall, and Philly gets it to go. Even if it works for us, even the brick wall works for us, I still don't like it, all right? I'm still not too big of a fan. As you see Spade poking the ball loose, they get it right back, but their offense is a little bit disoriented as they get the pull-up jumper, and they get it to go. Once again, that's a little bit of my fault right there, but I thought I could step up on that, but I guess it's a little bit of an adjustment for me running the zone to where I thought I could bump that guy to where he wouldn't be able to pull that up, but I kind of just mismanaged that little situation right there. But once again, you know, the defense all lock up right here. We just got to make sure that one breakdown doesn't happen, and it doesn't. Instead, it happens for them. There's Spade getting fouled, and it's a clear path foul. They fouled Spade as he had a step. We go to the line for 2 points and the ball, and look at Spade inside on a personal 4-0 run, trying to close this game out. He's having no problems with the new character right now in crunch time as they make one more pass for 3 and get it to go. Once again, falling apart a little bit defensively. This game, if we lose it defensively, it might be my fault because that's my zone once again. I crashed down hard in the paint, kind of got stuck on the big guy, and I just got to make sure I don't do that. Now we turn the ball over. I'm like, nah, this can't be the game where I fall apart and we lose. This can't be it. I feel like we're playing pretty good offensively, and thankfully we catch a break right there. They get called for a screen, and at this point, it's just like, all right, let's just close this game out. No dumb dribble moves. Let's just close the game out. No turnovers. Bounce past the Philly. He gets it from mid, and thankfully he gets the friendly roll inside. Makes it a 5-point game, but here they come right back. Like I said, these guys had a good record. Cannot sleep on them. They're still executing in all 4 quarters. Defense is great so far. They've got nothing dribbling outside. Oh, but they get the last minute cut to the rim. Make it back a 3-point game, and now the pressure is back on the offense to execute here. No turnovers, nothing silly. Go into Philly. He draws 2. We're open for 3. Pulling. Bang! From downtown at the end of the shot clock. A badly needed shot. I said I wasn't comfortable taking 3s, but man, you gotta take those when they're open in that kind of situation. And man, you really pray you make them, and thankfully we did in that situation as the defense making good rotations. That's a great closeout by Day, but they get the offensive rebound. A chance to reset the offense right here, but the time is not on their side. They go inside, but you know they want those 3-pointers. We're not giving it to them, but Philly's not even giving up the dunk. He blocks it, but once again, they get the ball. 9 on the shot clock. Oh my gosh, this clock is chewing down on them thanks to this lockdown defense. Absolutely nothing is open. Fading away. It's no good once again. Defense is shut down, and we finally get the board. Spade for 3 in the dagger is no good, and now here they come running right back. That was an ill-advised shot, gives them one more chance to get back in it, spinning, but it's off. Philly crashes the glass once again, and now we should have the win in the bag. They should be fouling in this situation. They do not foul, and now Philly, I don't know what the hell got into him, but he decided, barbecue chicken alert inside. You know what? You get yours, big man. You're gonna get points like that. That's all you. You can take it coast to coast. You might as well, I guess, as they missed that shot, the buzzer, and we get the win. So, you know, it was a little bit, you know, uneven game where I feel like, you know, there's some things we could have done better, especially defensively. I felt like, you know, there was a couple of spots where I could have been better, but, you know, we did come out, get the win. I feel like we ran the offense pretty decently in the fourth quarter. We got buckets most of the time, and, you know, when it came to crunch time, we did our thing. We got the victory. You know, everyone had a pretty good effort out there. So, yeah, leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more 2K17 Pro-Am games, and I'll catch you guys next time.